What's up, guys? Marvelous Mark here, and I'm here to bring you another review. It's going to be a comic review for The Walking Dead issue 168, The Road's End. It was a pretty cool comic. It was a pretty good issue. There was two covers this month. There was this one right here, the Negan, with everyone kneeling, basically the saviors kneeling. And then there was another one for I think Gay Pride, which is Jesus putting the flag through a walker, which is pretty cool. I always pick up all the covers that come out for The Walking Dead. But yeah, this comic it was pretty good. I actually liked it. It really showed. It was more Negan's comic this time, I believe. I would say it's more Negan. It started off with everyone was still grieving, and Rick. No, John, he comes up to Rick saying, Dwight told us that basically Sherry, it was really no big deal, that we're sorry, we didn't mean to come down here like this, we didn't want any of this to happen like that. And it was, Dwight basically lied for Rick to try to get him to not let John, continue the attack. He doesn't want John to continue, but John doesn't know that Sherry is dead because Rick killed her. But everyone's gonna think that Rick killed her just to kill her, but Rick didn't do that. He had no choice because Sherry was attacking him, and he had to do what he had to do. He couldn't just let Sherry kill Rick. It didn't make any sense because Sherry, she wanted more power. She was trying to get more power, and it doesn't just go down like that. It's not right. After they find out Sherry's dead because Rick did it, basically John, he wants to kill Rick, and of course Negan steps in because Negan's basically like Rick's right hand man right now, like really hardcore, and he tells him, let me handle this. Like right here he says, let me handle this. Yeah, it's like they should be grateful that basically Rick didn't kill them right on the spot, because they came in here guns ready, they wanted to kill everyone. And with Negan, just imagine if it was Negan. If someone came to Negan's place, like we saw with All Out War, Negan will basically take you out. He will not play around. And Rick, he's the type of guy that he doesn't want to take you out. If he has to, if he really does, he will. But he has choices. He's not just going to take someone out because he wants to. He's not Negan. He doesn't want to just hurt people for no reason, Yeah, basically Negan's basically saying, how about we take things back to how they were? How about when we used to make points? How about when you used to use those points to get weapons, to get food and all those kind of things? And he's telling who wants to join him, basically. And Rick's just right there. He's letting it go on. He's just like letting it play out, right? And one of the kids kneel, Mark, that's his name. Mark, he kneels down and he says, Negan, I'll follow you. And then as soon as he does, Negan hits him across the face right here. We see that. Negan just knocks him across the face. And he tells John, keep an eye on that one. I think it's pretty funny too, because John's eyes kind of messed up. But yeah, that was pretty funny right there. Negan basically, I think Rick's going to actually let him take over again of the Saviors, because really Rick needs Negan on that side. He needs Negan to control that side. And to me right now, at least, Negan is a pretty solid character. He's pretty neutral. I don't think he's fully on the good side, but he has good intentions right now. He wants to get things in order. He sees all this chaos and he sees everything happening. He lost Lucille. That was one of his main things. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to get back to, some sort of order in his life, And he just basically, he wants to take over the Saviors back again. And I think he does, because I think right here he leaves with all the Saviors, I believe. And I'm not sure if he does or he doesn't. I don't know. I'm going to say he does, though. And he tells Rick, my condolences for Andrea. That was a pretty good moment. Everyone here, they're at the graves for everyone who died. They're just there, remorse. Rick, he's just quiet now. He took off all his clothes, not all his clothes. He let pants on, shoes on. He took off his prosthetic arm. He just took off everything. He went outside and he sat on Andrea's grave, laid on Andrea's grave right here. So yeah, guys, that's basically the whole comic right there. It was pretty good. I actually really liked it. I liked the comic before this one more. because it was more of a touchy comic with Andrea, you know, her death and everything. I thought that one had more impact. This one, it was more Negan based, which was cool. I like to see Negan in the forefront a lot. So I give this comic probably I give it an 8 out of 10. Just because I like more. I've seen a lot more Negan. The last one, I believe I gave it like a 9 out of 10 maybe, or maybe I didn't even rate it. But if I now, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. But this comic, I give it a 8 out of 10. That's fine. 8 out of 10 is good. Yeah, guys, that's my review for The Walking Dead issue 168, The Road's End. Make sure you pick up this comic. It's really good. Make sure there's the other cover too. Make sure you can pick that one up. This one's pretty good. Make sure it looks pretty cool. I actually like it. It's not bad. Yeah, guys, that's my review for the comics. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm going to put it right here so you can click. Make sure you hit that like button and come back and check back for more.